I'm about to go over what very few people are actually saying about these delays for the spot Bitcoin ETF. It's bullish, okay? First, let's go over to the spot Ethereum ETF right here. $4.5 trillion asset manager Fidelity just filed for a spot Ethereum ETF. Now in the running are 8 massive spot Ethereum ETFs in the making, and they will pass, okay? They are definitely going to pass. It's only a matter of time. And it's kind of interesting that since the first time that the spot ETF was announced that people were going to be applying for it, the price has been under pressure. And that is really interesting because the big boys are wanting to get every last drop by smashing over leveraged players in the Ethereum realm, especially the Bitcoin realm as well. All right, now we have Grayscale CEO saying the ETF, the Bitcoin ETF, gives $30 trillion of advised wealth access to Bitcoin. That doesn't mean that $30 trillion are going to go into the ecosystem, right? It just means that's $30 trillion. Can you imagine? Okay, so if you are a part of our CT Club at learningcrypto.com, you know we have got into a lot of micro caps, mid caps, large caps. I actually made a couple trade alerts today. Imagine what $30 trillion or even half of that, $15 trillion, I think it'll be around 10 to 12 trillion dollars that will enter the ecosystem during this bull market. Can you imagine what they will do? What that amount of money will do to those coins? It's going to absolutely skyrocket, and especially Bitcoin is going to skyrocket as well. Now let's go over my title here. This wasn't clickbait. This is something that very few people are talking about. Okay, so you had this delay of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. And guess what the price did? Pretty much nothing. It's actually gone up a tad. So this tells me that big money knows that the Bitcoin spot ETF and the Ethereum spot ETFs are coming probably sooner rather than later. I think a lot of people are expecting it sometime next year or whatever. Like I said, I think you're going to wake up one day and it's going to be passed. So anyone selling right now, selling their Bitcoin or alts or whatever, are selling it to institutions and people that understand that the spot ETFs are definitely passing. Lastly, let me go over a little bit of history here. So yes, let's move on from the spot ETF into the Bitcoin halving, which is very important as well. November 28th, 2012, that was the first Bitcoin halving. It was at $12. Bitcoin was at $12. July 9th, 2016, Bitcoin was $670. That was the second halving. The third halving, May 11th, 2020, $8,797. We are at $36,000 right now. So for 2024, I would love to know what your thoughts on the price of what Bitcoin is going to be, because that is going to potentially determine what the alts are going to do as well. Very fun times. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you like this. I will talk to you guys soon.